Charles mentioned there was maybe a little bit of the way you guys ended that second quarter kind of carried over a little bit to that third quarter. What was it about that what kind of allowed that finish of the second quarter, and then why did you think it was just kind of spilled over into the second half and got away from you?
Yeah, I mean, we call it, that's like an inflection point of the game. It's a end of quarter, it's a turn that really means more than just, a couple offensive rebound off a free throw and then a fast break layup. Good, obviously. We were up. And then you come in the second half, and that's another inflection point at the start of the third quarter. And, just weren't physical enough, give a couple offensive rebounds.
Almost a triple-double tonight, just one assist shy. In fact, a decent amount more assists than you've posted so far in your young career. Is there more of a responsibility for you to play make with a guy like LaMelo being out, or did that just kind of happen naturally in the flow of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think a couple of it, or like a little bit of it early was, just one more passes, making the right play, trying to get into a second action. Miles, credit to him, hit a bunch of shots early. And yeah, it just kind of played out that way. Wasn't a conscious effort or anything.
And 10 games in your career now, I know it's still young. How much more comfortable are you now than maybe you were the debut, your first one, and even just a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, a little bit more comfortable. Not 3 turnovers tonight, but for the most part, not turning the ball over as much. Pace, playing confident with what I can do on the court.
This is 3 straight losses for you guys in a row, 6 of your last 7 games. What's happening, do you think, where you guys aren't able to pull these games out the way you want to? What can you say is the common denominator, if anything, in these games that you guys aren't winning?
I think we've seen a couple, failure to execute down the stretch. But bottom line, I think it's just turnovers. Look at the box score every game, we have 20 turnovers at the end. And that means they get, minus. Got 48% from 3.
How do you balance the growth in your own game and growth as a team when you're going through a losing stretch like this? Do you feel like there are ways that you guys have improved as a group over the last few weeks, even though the results haven't necessarily come on the win-loss record?
Yeah, I think guys are getting better. It's hard when we're not whole. Hard to see where we're at, and it's tough because guys have to, embrace roles that are maybe different. So, that's frustrating, and losing's frustrating, but
You mentioned in previous post games how you felt like you were a little too 3 happy at the beginning of the season, some of your shots. How do you feel about your shot profile now? And can you talk about the importance of being able to put the ball on the floor and get to that mid-range shot that you've seen or you've gotten a few times this season?
Yeah, I think, being able to keep the defense honest. And it's just a read you make. I think we've really been working on pass, am I scoring, am I stopping short and shooting mid-range jumper. I just think all that